Help over here! Stop! I'm not impressed!
Damn it!
I know you're here
Give me
somewhere.
a second. I'll take a look
I don't like that.
Think you're being
Better
quiet?
have a look.
Here! You aren't doing anything! Don't let her escape! Get with you! No, you trying to collect us! You won't get away!
I wonder who that was.
Anybody?
You're
Don't maybe
surrounded.
search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
I watched the fires burn all night. Smoke blocking out the stars. Water hissing as the hull of my old ship blackened around his body. Dowd, gone at last. How many tried to kill you and came no closer than I did all those years ago? How much coin was on your head, old man? Now no one but the Void can collect. For years, I imagined the outsider offering me his mark. Instead, he's given me the knife that made him. A weapon that can surely unmake him as well. I can't begin to understand his motives, but I know what Dowd wanted. And if he's got to wander the Void forever, maybe I can give him some measure of peace by ending this. As the dreadful whale burned to cinders, did the outsider laugh or just watch? Same as me. It's as fine a pyre as I could make. Farewell, Dowd. I'll finish what you started. I had that ship for years, and it burned away in hours. Dowd is dead, and Megan Foster died with him. One of the Eyeless, a painter and pharmacist, stole information about how to enter the Void. His name was Cienfuegos, and he was obsessed, just like the rest of them. But he went too far. Before the Eyeless killed him, he sent what he'd stolen to the curator of the Royal Conservatory. Maybe she could have helped him. He never found that out. The curator is gone, but whatever Cienfuegos sent her is still there. The Abbey of the Everyman has taken over. They've sent overseers and oracular sisters to search the place for heresy. I need to find whatever's left of the pharmacist's archive before they tear the conservatory apart.
A fine day's work, brother. We need only record the heretical text we burned today, and our task is complete. Now, where's that ledger?
Here, on the bench. But don't worry. I already noted all of the burned books. We should see if Sister Rosewyn needs a hand, though. She discovered...
There's nothing I can save from that fire. It's all ashes.
What now?
I need to check that ledger and see if what I want is still here.
Bizarre cures for impotence. I tell you, I've seen enough take one mandrake root recipes to last a lifetime.
No, this was different. Sister Rosewyn saw the archive's hiding place in a vision. She seemed deeply disturbed by what was in it, from what Brother Diaz told me. He heard her whisper, this could destroy the Abbey.
What? Stop this talk. It is nearing blasphemy.
over here.
What do you want?
It's my Lonnie. He went into that building with the red poster over there. Said he wanted to check for something real quick like. Well, that was hours ago, and he's not back. And with overseers crawling all over the place, I just know something bad happened.
You look tough. Why don't you go check on him?
Can't. Promised I'd stay put right here, out of harm's way. Lon says we can't risk us both getting hurt. Especially if... Please. Can you just go check on him for me? I'll make it worth your while.
Open up! We know you're in there. Surrender and we won't harm you for entering a quarantined area.
We'll just deliver you to the void.
Open the door! Open! Cursed door!
Calm yourself. You can't
I'll help you search the place.
Wait, this isn't... What the...
Keep trying.
No.
Tonight, I'm pleased.
I'm sorry. He didn't make it. But I found this letter with him. Thought you might want it.
No. Lonnie. Thank you. Here. Take this for your trouble.
Thanks. I found this ring Lonnie was looking for. I thought you'd want to have it.
Are you all right?
Sister Rosewind is keeping documents in the curator's office. I need to find them.
You made me jump. It's been a long time since anyone came in through that door. You look like you drive a hard bargain. I best be on my guard. You're armed to the teeth. Nice doing business with you. The conservatory visitors used to be my best customers. Such exotic items they asked for. Now, it's all yours. Enjoy. Come back next time you need something.
Huh? What was that?
Brother? Where are you?
One of us is down!
The murderer must still be around. How did she manage to get through the vent system?
I don't know, but I saw a hatch in the courtyard. I believe there is now only one witch left alive in the cellar holding chamber.
Our therapy has thinned their numbers. Have you searched this one's corpse?
Not yet. Brother Cardozo will want to examine it personally. Her death will serve the Abbey better than her wicked life ever could.
Very true, brother. We must send one to inspect that. We don't want another desperate rat creeping through the pipes.
Have you ever encountered one of our blind sisters before, Brother Cirillo? It is very rare indeed for them to journey beyond their chapels. I only saw them once before, during the Feast of Painted Kettles by the end of Dunwall's Rat
No, I am. This is the first time. If I may ask, brother. You're with us. Surely we can manage these heretics ourselves.
Songs. But there's still so much to prepare.
Thief.
The outsider can't help you here!
End of road for you! The strictures guide my hand. For the abbey! Accept your fate, miscreant!
Vision presses upon her. She and a few of our sisters are on the terrace now. I must join them.
Of course, I understand if she is ill at ease. I am disturbed by the archive we've uncovered here. I hope we can return to our channel soon.
Focus on the task at hand. Ours is... important work. We all bear the burden of the Abbey's future. Cardoza, Sister Rosewyn requests your presence on the terrace. It's about... Tick Archive. She wants you to take it.
Yes, very good. Tell Sister Rosewyn I'll be right there. I need to finish one little test first, before this creature's flesh degrades further.
What are they looking for? Bet they'd love to cut me open too.
Something isn't right.
What have you done? You just follow that! Can your conscience bullets and bolts from thin air? I'll do worse to you.
I can take a look at this with a silvergraph projector. If the oracular order really can see the future, then this silvergraph plate will tell me what I need to know. He didn't deserve to die quick.
Hello? It was coming from here. Let's see. All right. There's no one here.
Huh?
What? The window. Maybe the wind or something.
Someone there? Nothing then.
Hey! Brother! Are you alright? I know an agent of the outsider when I see one. You're so dead. Shame on you. What was that? I'll support the right creature of the void. No mercy! Surrender and die! We're inside! Oh. Hey! Who is? Is someone there? Hey,
We'll
you!
use the sacred music
Come
to
here.
cut your
Get
mind
alive.
to pieces.
Brother! Get ready! End of the road for you! For a fight? I'll kill you for
My
that!
sister!
Let's see what you've got!
By the strictures. Isn't she the woman on the posters?
This is what I needed.
Think you're being quiet?
She's out of ammunition!
Thin air!
There shouldn't be anything on this part of the mountain.
Hey, come and face your
Shindei North Quarry. That's where the eyeless are getting into the void.
On my
I should keep the
command!
silver cleft plate with me.
You're not supposed to be here! Damn you!
No, nobody there.
For even the lowliest labor that is rigorous squeezes the muscles as a sponge, rinsing impurities from the mind and body.
There's a darkness at the center of all things. It'll change you if you think about it too much, but it's always there. It waits for you. When I was in hiding, I tried to forget everything that I was. Now I aim to keep my promise to a dead man, someone who meant the world to me. Sometimes I still hear Dowd's voice echoing through the metal of this miserable knife. This is the strangest, most important thing I've been through, and that's saying a lot. There's a mining complex on Shindei Peak, somehow so obscure that most people don't believe it exists. That mad cult lives there, protecting the one place that can bring me face to face with the outsider himself. Years ago, I heard Dowd talking about the Void, a fear that grips your throat, bends your spine, but I can't turn away now. What will we have left if the outsider's gone? His name might be lost to the Void, but tonight, I'll find out if he can still bleed. This is the place. Shindere North Quarry. It shouldn't exist, but from what I can see, this place is real. At least for now.
Here, the void is closest to the surface of reality, breaking through and spilling out all the fear and power the abbey of the everyman tries to hide. You have uncovered more than most. What you do now will change the world.
You again. You know, I used to wonder if you'd speak to me. I almost wanted it. Every street kid, every desperate wretch pushed to the edge. They all wanted you to speak to them. Why didn't you? Why me, now? You know I'm here to end this. You and this disgusting cult.
People have come to this place for centuries wanting many things. To elude death, to seek forbidden knowledge. They are never satisfied no matter how much they take. Not even the dead find peace here. You will find another relic of the cult's heart. A piece of whatever god came before my time. You will find the people who murdered me. When I knew them, they had names and ambitions. Now, they wander this place. Their minds snared up with terrible secrets, keeping hidden the unspeakable ritual that made me what I am. Deep in the void, they put a knife to my throat and tore my name away. You have found the knife. Maybe you can find my name in the black viscera of this place. If you care to look.
Why are you telling me this? What do you want?
We both know how a mob can justify a murder to themselves. Who I was or what I wanted never mattered to the cultists here. I will not speak to you again. The next time we meet, you will be face to face with what was done to me all those years ago. Your mind echoes with everything that Dowd wants you to do. But I am here to say that you have a choice, Billy Lurk.
Where is everyone? I hate this place already. What is that thing? Ah! It makes my eye burn.
Antero. You had that coming and you know it. How will you find wisdom when you... Simplest tenants. Seek no solace in mundane things, by distractions. Your little pets were distracting your gaze from the void.
Where's the harm? I was just feeding the rats and talking to them. Like the lonely rat boy from the stories.
We're not in a story. The void needs you.
I don't want to go to the void anymore. I've seen what happens. The stone grips more than your body. It takes over your mind and heart.
This is our purpose, Antero. This is why we're here. Don't fight the influence of the endless and empty.
I don't want to. I'm scared. I don't want to become like them.
Don't worry.
Why do they look like that? What goes on here?
Your eye!
Oh! How dare you!
No! You'll pay for his death!
Some aren't ready to shed their attachments. I remember one man, some aristocrat from Dunwall, was granted permission to join us here. The fool brought his prize hound, as if he could keep it in the mine, as if we don't have enough vermin. Drove a knife through its eye. Then we killed him. Because he wept.
Sometimes I wish I'd
So comforting.
to study the forbidden, to transgress.
Hey, you! What? How?
Indeed, we are truly fortunate to experience the passage of a
Someone asking for trouble?
Guardians of the ritual hall. All of you have appointed yourselves to a better existence.
Finish your death!
Nothing?
What was that?
You
What
shouldn't
did you
have come
dissipate?
here. You don't
Protect
deserve
you! With the void! I'll carve your bones myself!
Hey, who are you? Bury him!
Hear that?
What?
The
You
void
don't
is
get
yours.
You see what
This
this
place is
doing?
Where did you steal that piece of the void?
I'll drink your blood and steal those gifts.
You'll have to be much more specific than that.
Inside the...
Show no pardon.
The eye of the dead god. It's been a part of me since this all started. It's cold. Dead. But it still sees. I can see everything. The void. Like looking under the waves and into the sea.
I knew you hadn't gone far.
He's here. I can feel it.
I hear their fingernails inside the walls.
Away.
Look at you. This is what the Abbey tried to hide. This is what the eyeless want to know about. I'm at the center of the void itself. And you're not even some kind of horror I need to face down and fight. You're at my mercy. But you've always been at the mercy of bad people, haven't you? You said I had a choice. Well, I'm here to make it. I've seen what you wanted me to see, you black-eyed bastard. It doesn't change a thing. This is how it ends. This is how it always ends.
I see. There are no choices left.
It's done. You've cut away the knot at the center. The rest will fall to pieces. The world will finally change.
The world might change, but we won't. Killers never change. What happened is what had to happen. Maybe it's not fair, but I can't think of much that is. I know the guilty never get what they deserve. I know the black-eyed bastard never did. But with that knife in his heart, I've evened the score. He died for the people twisted by his magic, the cults, witches, and killers. For all the madness and chaos they caused. For Dowd, for me. And after all this, I'm still just a murderer. There's so much doubt, but there are some things I know are true. The outsider is no more, and with that, the world will change in ways none of us can know. But the void is still there, echoing just beyond what you can see, and there's no one left to say who will and won't be touched by its magic.